For you guys out there that own a Hi-Point C9 and you're looking for a real inexpensive way to increase the firepower of your C9, I have a $20 or less option for you guys. And it's real easy to get online, and that is the 10-round magazine, as you can see here. This thing, you can see the base plate is one of the ugliest base plates I've ever seen, but it works actually rather well. If you're not worried about concealed carry or anything, there it is. There's your 10-round magazine inserted in the Hi-Point C9. Again, the base plate is extremely ugly, but it does aid in quick reloads, and, you know, it doesn't affect the handling of the handgun. Now, the 10-rounder, they're normally $20 or less, and the thing about these is, in my experience, these actually seem to work a little bit better than the 8-rounders, but they are prone to the same problems that the 8-rounders have, and that is the feed lips. This area right here is the downfall of the Hi-Point, in my opinion. It is the one weak spot. Normally, when people experience malfunctions with the Hi-Point, it's because of the feed lips a little bit jacked up on the magazine, causing the round to either nosedive or it pops out of the magazine a little bit early, causing it to jam inside the action of the Hi-Point. In my honest opinion, if Hi-Point would make these just a little bit better and a little bit more robust, especially right in here, and maybe give them a little bit better spring, the Hi-Point would go from a 80 to 90% functional firearm across the board to damn near 100%. Because the Hi-Point system itself, there's nothing wrong with it. The function of the handgun itself being a blowback action and the simple function, the simple design, that's not the problem. It's just those feed lips on these magazines. And here's an 8-rounder. This is one of the good 8-rounders that I have. And a lot of people don't think of that. But with the 10-rounders, again, you get a 10-rounder and you take it to the range, make sure it works really good. And for those of you guys that are curious, if you have a defective magazine, send it into Hi-Point. They'll replace it. Or if you're really good at this sort of thing, you can go to like Hi-Point forums and whatnot, and you can bend the feed lips here a little bit to get it to feed correctly. Personally, I'll just send it back to the magazine or to the factory, have them send me another magazine because I just won't worry about bending feed lips. That's just me. I'd rather just send it back, have them worry about it. So in any case, there it is. Quick and easy way to upgrade the firepower of your C9. Makes it even uglier than it is with an 8-rounder, but oh well. If you've bought a Hi-Point, you're using a Hi-Point, you're not really concerned about looks anyway. This is a utility gun. It's a $100 gun. It is what it is. So alright. Any of you guys that have any experience with the 10-rounders, whether it's with the 380 or the 9mm, which by the way, it's the same magazine. The same magazine fits the 380 and the 9mm. Same exact thing. But whether you run a 380 or a 9mm, if you got experience with it, feel free to write a comment, post a video response, and I'll accept it. Alright, thanks for watching.